Have you ever found yourself wondering if the connection you feel with someone is mutual? Whether it's the way their eyes light up when you walk into the room or the way their words linger just a little longer than usual? There are always subtle clues we give off when we're drawn to someone, but how can you really know if the feelings are reciprocated? Welcome to today's video where I'll be sharing 7 clear signs you both like each other. These aren't just your average tips. We're about to uncover genuine, relatable signs that show whether there's something special happening between you two. From unspoken moments of chemistry to the way your conversations flow effortlessly, these signs will help you easily decode those romantic signals. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how to recognize real attraction when it's right in front of you, and maybe even the confidence to take things to the next level. Because when there's a spark, you both feel it, even if you haven't fully admitted it to yourselves yet. Sound exciting? Then get ready because we're about to break it all down. Let's jump in and explore these 7 signs together. 1, the power of those locked stares. All right, we're kicking things off with the ultimate giveaway, the way your eyes seem like magnets for each other. Seriously, eye contact isn't just about looking, it's about how you look. There's something so undeniable in the way your gaze lingers just a second longer when they're around, like your eyes are saying everything your lips won't. Picture this. You're in a crowded room, noise all around, but your attention always seems to land right on them. It's almost as if your eyes are playing this little game of hide and seek, except neither of you wants to win because locking eyes feels too good. And it's not just you noticing it. If they're holding your gaze too, even sneaking quick glances when they think you're not looking, oh, honey, that's not just coincidence. That's chemistry. It's not just about attraction either. There's this warmth in their eyes, almost like you've been pals since forever, or like they truly see eye contact like this. It's an unspoken confession. And the best part? It builds this killer tension that words just can't. If this is happening, there's a solid chance you're both feeling the spark. 2, mirror, mirror. Who's vibing with me? Here's a funny little secret about humans. We're like copy machines when we're around people we're into. Spotting a major vibe between you two, check your body language. Subconsciously, we mirror the actions of those we're drawn to. It's like our bodies are teaming up for a duet. Neither of you signed up, but oh, you're crushing it. Ever notice when you cross your legs, then bam, they do the same? Or maybe you lean in closer during a story and suddenly they're leaning too. Even mini moves like running a hand through your hair or adjusting your shirt can magically sync up. Bonus points if you both angle toward each other when sitting. It's like your bodies are creating their own private corner of the universe without a single word exchanged. And it's not just in posture. These little moments spill into conversations too. I'll settle us. You laugh, they laugh. You gesture, they gesture. It's like a secret handshake, only your bodies know about. Honestly, it's low-key adorable, and it screams connection. When you're mirroring each other, it's a sure sign you're vibing on the same wavelength. 3, flirty fun, aka the roast fest. If playful teasing isn't happening yet, are you even on the same planet? Look, liking someone isn't always about compliments and heart eyes emojis. Sometimes the best way to say, I like you, is by poking a little fun at each other. It's banter. It's lighthearted. It's addictive. You know you're onto something when you start roasting each other in the most affectionate way. Maybe they're teasing you about how you put pineapple on pizza. How dare they? Or perhaps you've nicknamed them something semi-embarrassing like sleepyhead because they're always late. These silly jabs create this playful space where you both feel comfortable showing your quirks without worrying about judgment. And here's the kicker, teasing should never be one-sided. If you're both bouncing off each other with this goofy, flirty energy, that's a mutual thing. They tease, you tease back, and it turns into this little ping pong game of fun that makes you both walk away smiling like fools. This kind of humor draws you closer and shows that you're not just drawn to their looks, you genuinely enjoy being with them. Playful teasing is romance disguised as comedy. If you're out here trading jokes and turning everything into an opportunity for a laugh, congratulations, you're both crushing hard. 4, compliment chemistry. Okay, so here's the deal about compliments. I'm not talking about the run-of-the-mill, you look nice stuff. No. We're getting into something deeper and way more meaningful here. When two people are into each other, they notice things most other people would miss. And they talk about those things. That's what I like to call compliment chemistry. For instance, they might laugh and say something like, I just love how your brain works. Boom. That's not about looks. That's about you. Maybe they point out how kind you were to a stranger at the coffee shop, or tell you they admire your discipline for sticking to that morning workout routine. These compliments go beyond the surface. They're thoughtful, specific, and personal. Here's the kicker, though. These compliments, they're not given to earn brownie points. They're not about impressing you. They genuinely mean them. You light up the room for them, and they want you to know it. Even better, this works both ways. When you find yourself complimenting them back and you really mean it, it's likely your feelings run deeper than, oh, they're cute. You appreciate them as a person. You value their humor, their quirks, everything. The most adorable part is that these compliments often sneak up on you both. You weren't planning on saying, wow, you seriously bring out the best in people, but there it was. Bam, the words just slipped out because to you, it's truth. If this back and forth compliment game keeps happening, you're not just vibing, you're connecting on a profound level. 5, the time invest test. Here's a tip about people. They make time for the things and people that matter most to them. If someone is willing to reshuffle their busy life for you, that's not just a random fluke. That's investment, baby. Maybe they're squeezing you into a jam-packed schedule just to grab some coffee and hear about your day. Or they're declining that Friday night office happy hour because they'd much rather order pizza and binge watch a show with you. Oh, and pro tip, it's not about the grand gestures. It's the ongoing, consistent little things that shout, you're important to me, louder than fireworks. And here's the fun bit. When you both start doing this for each other, it's like you're playing this secret game of who can prioritize whom the most. Maybe you're the planner who keeps finding ways for you two to hang out and they're equally giddy about meeting up, or they thought about bailing on a busy weeknight but couldn't resist squeezing in that 20-minute call to say hi. People who like each other want to be around each other, period. You're not just another calendar event to them, you're the highlight. If you catch yourselves actively plotting your next hangout before the current one is even over, that's a big deal. You're both craving time together, and spoiler alert, that's one of the clearest signs of mutual affection. 6, the accidental touch tango. All right, this one is for all you touchy-feely people, or even the not-so-touchy people, because this can surprise you. Physical touch is like a secret language, and when you both like each other, that language becomes fluent real fast. Now, I'm not talking about grand rom-com level hugs in the rain. Nope, we're going subtle here. It's the accidental, but not really accidental, brush of arms when you're walking side by side. Maybe it's the quick touch on the shoulder when they want your attention, or that lingering moment when your hands just happen to almost kind of sort of graze each other's while reaching for the door handle. You know those light, seemingly innocent sparks? They're everything. What's so cool about these touches is that they feel natural and unforced. You both probably don't even realize you're doing it half the time. You're just drawn to each other like magnets, and those little touches, they fuel your connection in a way words never could. The best part, these touches aren't just physical, they're emotional. Maybe you're cracking up over an inside joke and casually nudging them. or you're quietly sitting together and your knees just happen to touch. These small, fleeting moments build comfort and trust between the two of you without saying a single word. If you notice this keeps happening, and even more importantly, if you feel totally okay with it, then congratulations. You're not just comfortable with each other's company, you're enjoying the closeness and intimacy too. You're definitely trending towards something bigger. 7, the us vision. Now this one is huge. If you and your crush chat about the future, and I'm not just talking about next weekend, you're already playing in the big leagues. People who genuinely like each other naturally start daydreaming about what's ahead. Where would we go on vacation? Or what concert have we got to see next year? It's not about fantasies or fluff. It's about seeing where your lives overlap. You might joke about getting a dog together. What would you even name it? Laugh hysterically while debating your dream house, 3 bedrooms or 4, or casually plan holiday events that are months away. Sure, it might all feel lighthearted, but trust me, these little future planning convos aren't accidental. They're rooted in something real. And here's the kicker. They're not just imagining their future alone anymore. They're picturing you in it. More importantly, you can see yourself in theirs. Whether it's a playful, we totally rock that road trip, or something as simple as planning to watch the next season of your favorite show together, it shows that neither of you is thinking short term. Shared future plans are like building a little us bubble. You might not even realize how significant it is, but every conversation about where you'll be 6 months or a year from now is quietly laying the groundwork for something deeper. If they see you as part of their someday and you see them in yours too, well, my friend, there's definitely something special going on. Ultimately, recognizing the mutual feelings between you and someone special can be both exciting and reassuring. These signs, whether it's the way you're effortlessly drawn to each other, the care in your actions, or the plans for a shared future, all point to a deeper connection. Trust your instincts and the bond you're building. It's something worth cherishing. If these signs resonate with you, it's likely you've found someone who truly values and appreciates you just as much as you do them.